Hi YouTube! Patchwork here, and today we are going to be continuing our look at the NBK TFKO Engineering team, aka the simplified knockoff of Generation Toy Gravity Builder. And today, sorry, I just realized the scavenger's gun was still here. Today we are taking a look at Crane Hook, aka Constructicon Hook, who, yeah, it looks good. He has looked better. I will say he has looked better. Yeah, why is my camera having a hard time focusing on the right thing? Anyway, yeah, so, I'm gonna address the biggest thing right now, this section. This is supposed to be the, cabin operator. You know, the driver's seat. But it was not always supposed to be the crane cabin operator. If you look at the original Generation Toy version, this section was back here. Actually, the hook was over here, this section was right here, and this section was right here. Yeah, and also this was a lot smaller, because this was just an engine compartment. So, yeah, I don't know why they took the, cabin section, or the crane operator section, and put it here, but they did. Okay. But yeah, he looks really good. He rolls. If you get him on a surface where the wheels will actually, hook up, he will roll. And you got some nice blue transparent plastic. All around. You got more working pistons. Always love to see that. And yeah, no picked out taillights, but you know. But yeah. Articulation in this mode. The hook can raise. It can rotate. It can extend. And the hook right here is on a hinge. You can bend it at this joint, and you can bend it at this joint if you want. Hey, it's an option. Yeah. And you also can come in here, flip down little stabilizers. I have not seen this on a hook figure before. Actually having, fucking stabilizers for the crane. Oh, I've never actually even seen this on a Transformers figure before. Focus, camera. Focus. I've never seen this on a Transformer before, so, hey, this is fucking cool. But, yeah. Detail-wise, there's, some gray sections. Some tampographed, caution stripes. Tampograph caution stripes, this section. Like I said, there's really not a lot of paint on these guys. It's just different color plastics. But yeah. For comparison, here he is with my downscaled Combiner Wars version. Which, I will say, like, looks-wise, this one wins, because this looks more like the actual vehicle. Functionality-wise, this wins. Because this guy could only... That's all he could do. This guy, he just fucking... I knocked over my reactivate sound wave on my Soundwave Shrine. Come here. Yeah. And here he is with the DX9 hook. Here he is with Legacy G1 Prime. And finally, here he is with Reactivate Optimus. So, yeah. Alright, now, on to combine mode. What you're going to want to do is kind of lift the crane up to get out of the way. You want to come in here, fold these sections down. These are what the arms are going to connect onto. You want to come over here and bring down this half of the bumper. As you can see, it's on one of these hook tabs. So bring this half down so you can split the legs and rotate this section. Next, you're going to want to open these flaps like this. Bring this up, then get that back into its place. And, you can just redo that. I like to bring out the head last. You can get it ready right now, but I'm just going to bring it out last. And next, you're going to want to do the typical hook thing and swing him in half. This tab right here will go into this slot right here. Or the peg will go into that hole. Now you're going to want to bring up the head, shift it, and there are these tab slots right here. That'll go on like that. You're going to want to bring down this section like this. Take these door sections, and they will tab into the head. And bring the hook down. Typically, I'd also, bend it, but, we're not going to do that until we actually get them combined. And yeah, here is Devastator's head. Yeah, this is a big boy. A big, cool boy. But we'll get in more on what he can do. What he can do when we get into Devastator's video. Reminder, we are not done yet. We still have to do Bone Crusher. I'm just waiting on my replacement for him. And I wanted to get these videos out there and filmed, so, I wasn't late. But, yeah. He looks cool. He's fucking cool. I like him. I like him a lot. Anyway, for robot mode, what you're going to want to do is undo literally everything you just did. Go ahead and untab it, bring it back around. Fold these sections in. Sorry if you can hear my dog whining about the fact I'm in here. Yeah, you're going to want to bring all that in. Essentially undo most of what you just did. Yeah, you can go ahead and keep the legs separated. So what you're going to want to do here is come under here. Bring the feet out. Bring the feet out. They do tab in, right into the wheel. And you're going to want to shift the legs forward. Bring the wheels down. They will tab in right there. Shift forward. This will tab. Slot. Rotate the feet around. You can rotate these sections if you want. It's not really required, but hey. You're going to want to come back here, take this section, untab it. That frees up the waist joint. And now we are going to want to raise the camera. Where did I set my... Here it is. Raise the camera. So, what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to actually untab the hook section, bring it to the side, shift it in, bring it in, it'll tab in right here. Then you're going to want to take the arms, split them, and bring them down. Bring them down. Untab them from the side right here. And bring them down on this hinge, just like the original Generation Toy version. Open up this slot. Bring the hand out. Rotate it. Do really whatever you want. With this, I like to bring it out. Do the same thing on this side. This side loves to fall off. As you can see, it's, just one of those, in-down connections. So, just gonna... That side always loves to come off when I'm transforming it, so. And we bring that down. And now you're going to want to kind of bring this section up, bend add this hinge, this middle hinge right here, to bring it down. That kind of just brings the hook over the shoulder. Come in here, flip this down, bring out the head, and flip it back up. And there you have hook in robot mode. And yeah. he looks good. He looks good. I do dig the mouth-plated head. Like, that is just my personal way for the Constructicons to be, is to have them all mouth-plated. So yeah. There's another thing you can kind of do with the crane if you want it sitting closer to the shoulder. You can bring it up and kind of undo it from the hydraulics. Bring that back, bend it on this joint, bring it down, and then boom, that is what I do because it brings it closer to the shoulder. But yeah. And the feet do not like to support his weight because they're on hinges and ball joints. So yeah. But yeah. So let's get in close at the head. You know, you can still tell it's hook even with the mouth plate. And focus, camera. Yeah. You just tipped over. But yeah. And don't forget, hook does have a weapon. Come in here. Open the section. Pull it out. Close that back up. Stand. And you got this section. Oh, as I drop it. Bring the handle down. Come in here. Bring the barrel out. Plug it into his hand. And yeah. Why are you wanting to fall? You don't fall this much when I just stand you on the table. But yeah. So, articulation, the head is on a ball joint, but it's a ball joint set into the thing. So, he can look up a little bit. He can, look around. As you can see, it's kind of on a weird axis because the pin is like right under his chin. So, yeah. The crane arm, you can do whatever you want with. This is just how I like it. The arms can do a full 360. They can move out on this hinge. If you want, you can also bring it down on this hinge. You can move it up on this hinge too if you want for transformation, but yeah. The hook is a little cumbersome. Yeah, you've got bicep rotation, even though it's pretty damn tight. Slightly over 90 degrees bend at the elbow. Wrist rotation. These sections, you can do whatever you want. You have a hinge that brings them up. You can rotate them if this section would ever stay on. This section stays on no problem. It's just this one. Like, I don't know why. You do have waist rotation. Again, because they, took out the hip skirts. You don't get a lot of upward movement. You get a decent amount of backwards movement, though. And, ooh, I just heard oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Ugh. Well, you have a shin rotation, or a thigh rotation, 9 degrees of a bend of the... This side will go up just fine. As you can see, that just fucking snapped. Oh my god. I'm not gonna order a new one, because this I can just glue. I don't really care about the thigh rotation that much, but... Oh, fuck. Anyway, these sections can spin if you want. The feet are on ball joints and hinges. Fuck. Don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna glue that thigh in place. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this review up so I can go fix him really quick. Anyway, here he is with my downscaled combiner wars hook. Here he is with the DX9. Here he is with Legacy G1 Prime. And here he is with Siege Shockwave. So there you go. Overall, even with this just happening, I can still highly recommend this set as a whole, because more than likely yours won't snap like this. More than likely. This is just a QC thing. It is a knockoff, so you do run the risk of you always run the risk of getting the bad one, even when you get, you know, official stuff. It's just with knockoffs, you are more likely to get the bad one. It's definitely unfortunate, but at the same time, you know, like, I think you can kind of see why it snapped. Because the mushroom peg, well, number one, that hip is too tight. I need to loosen that screw. But, also, like, you know, the mushroom peg is hollow, which is going to make it easier to snap, I believe, so. Again, more than likely, this won't happen to you. But I can't guarantee it won't. So that is unfortunate, but I still highly recommend the set. I'm just gonna glue it in. The thigh swivel's never really been important to me anyway. So, yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the second figure that has snapped on me while I've been filming. The first one was my first, Fall of Cybertron Brawl. Fuck. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, comment down below, subscribe for more. We will continue with Bone Crusher when I get my replacement. Anyway, yep, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.